Hey there. I've been working with the Green Lantern Corps to track down Kryb, and we found her. She's in the ruins of a Kryptonian city. Argo City, to be precise. My former home. Nope. Argo City crashed and sank in the Atlantic some time ago. Long story. Kryb's been hiding right under our noses all this time. Join the party. Come with me to Argo and help me bring Kryb in. She needs to pay for her crimes, especially the experiments on kids. Nice. I sent you the teleport deets. Let's meet up in Argo City. Don't worry, the life support's on. You'll be safe and sound. Well, as safe as anyone in the ruins of an alien city at the bottom of the ocean can be. Hey, you made it. Welcome to Argo City, or what's left of it anyway. Kryb set up shop here. We have intel about her using modified Kryptonian tech to conduct her experiments. That's gotta stop. And soon. Yeah, she does. In addition to a bunch of reprogrammed Argo security robots, she's got squads of mind-controlled Atlanteans protecting her. It's not gonna be easy, that's for sure. Heck yeah. We're gonna work with Aquaman, Mera, and the Atlanteans that aren't under Kryb's control to battle our way through her defenses and bring her to justice. Cool. Glad you're on board. You'll want to speak with the Blue Lantern over there before we head out. This mission is important to her.
Hi, it's good to see you again. I knew you'd want to see this through, as I do. This is where we stop Kryb and rescue my niece, Hope. Yes, with Supergirl at our side, we're sure to win. But at what cost? To us or to Hope? I don't want her turned into a monster like Kryb, or worse. All will be well, and he's right. The blue light will show us the way and help us save a scared little girl from evil's might.
This is Aquaman. We could use your assistance. Our forces are under attack to the south.
We're on our way. Hang in there.
You there! Disable the attackers and subdue them. Their minds are not their own. That's enough for now. My troops can take it from here. Let's talk about the next objectives. Glad you could join us. We can definitely use more power in the fight against Kryb. Her forces are formidable. They've been abducting my people and enslaving them, turning them into worker robots and warriors, all in service of Kryb. Their army grows stronger as we speak. Yes, we do. We also have you, a Blue Lantern, the King and Queen of the Seas, and my best warriors from Atlantis. Let's hope that's enough. There's a raid nearby. My men could use some backup. Are you with us?
Whoever is responsible for this.
We can't let Kryb take these people.
We won't. Take the guards down and rescue the prisoner.
Please, free the others from that monster's control.
You are a strange, but a welcome sight.
They meant to take our minds from us.
I do not know you, outsider.
They meant to enslave us.
Whoever you are, you have my thanks.
Check it out. That guy has a data pad. It might have good intel.
Hear and obey! Bring the prisoners in for processing and reprogramming. Do not disappoint me, Commander. You won't like the consequences of such defiance.
Processing? Reprogramming? Nope. That's not happening.
Betcha those devices are what they use to control people. Disable them.
Why do they want me? I'm a doctor, not a drift guard.
Thank the seas. Thank you. I can still hear her voice in my head.
Who are you?
This is Aquaman. We've ran into some heavy resistance north of your location. Give us a hand.
Whoa, that's Merc. Let's help Aquaman out. That guy was tough. Not tough enough for us, though.
Thanks for the assist, but there's more to deal with. The enemy has dispatched security robots to stop our advance. Up for smashing a few? I suppose not. Once we've handled the machines, we'll be able to push on into the tech sector in this area. If we can shut down their means of production. To arms! To battle! For Atlantis!
Those robots, they're Kryptonian.
Is something wrong?
There's something up with that robot. Check it out for me, okay? Whoa! Close it! Close it now! Phew. Thought so. Those robots are powered by red kryptonite. That's why they're so aggro. Still, we can use this to our advantage. Yeah, I know. But dealing with kryptonite comes with the cape and the big S, you know? I'll manage. Might need a little help, though. We follow the residual radiation from those kryptonite cores, use it to track them down, and I know the best boy for the job. Good boy, Crypto. Follow the radiation trail, okay? Good boy. Okay, let's go. Crypto's picked up the trail. Follow him.
Good hunting. I'll rally the troops here, then move in.
Look out! More robots!
Of course, they had to send a big one. Jerks. This golem was powered by Red K.
We should get moving. Does Crypto have the radiation trail?
Let's go. Follow Crypto. That's a good vantage point. Let's see what we can see. The robots are mining Red K here, taking it to a refinery. We need to get into that refinery and shut it down. Kinda doubt they'll just let us walk in, though. Good idea. Let's bust up a few of them and check for entry codes, keys. Ooh.
Here, let me help you, Supergirl. My ring can calm you.
Much better, Lucia. Thanks. Okay, hit them hard and search what's left for access codes. Keep fighting. Fight! Nothing. Must have hit this one a bit too hard.
Sorry. Dang! This one purged its data. No codes.
Corrupted on this one. Blank slate. This one's useless. Aha! Got it. We've got access, everybody. Really? Another big red K golem. Give me a break.
That was challenging, but we have the codes we need to get inside the refinery. Let's use them.
Okay, here we go. I just heard from Aquaman. Atlantean scouts spotted Atrocitus entering this facility. Looks like he's still doing Kryb's dirty work. Could be. Atrocitus is all about that rage after all. Nothing makes a Kryptonian rage like Red K. Maybe he's working on a strain that affects non-Kryptonians too. Whatever he's doing, we need to stop him. And soon. I'll manage. Lucia's ring can calm me down if I get too aggro, and Crypto can track down Atrocitus. That should be enough to get me, and us, through this mess. Go find Atrocitus, boy. You got this.
Something crazy happened. I was freaking out and I wanted to help. I felt something out there. Someone. I thought it was my mom. But it was someone else. She wears Mom's ring now and she's family. My aunt. Her name's Lucia. I don't know how, but I talked to her.
That's a lot of red
in my
tape.
mind. I think I have superpowers now.
Good job, buddy. You found one. Heads up. Crypto smells trouble.
Security alert in Refinery 1. Security alert in Refinery 1.
Really sucks.
Clear your mind. Let the blue light bring calm to your heart.
It's working. I'm good, Lucia. Let's get going. This is a security station, and it's locked down. Take out those golems to unlock the area. One golem.
That's it. The shield's down.
Good. Now access the central command station so we can get out of here. Ugh. Guess what? More red kryptonite ahead. Yay.
Let me know if you need a mood boost from my ring, okay?
Wow. Do these things come in any size besides ginormous?
Can't let those engineering robots charge up the big one. Take them out!
Nice. Scratch that engineering robot. Heads up, big attacks incoming.
one. Take him out.
Nice. Heads up. Big attacks incoming.
Magic's a nasty.
was rough. Let's move out while we can. Okay. Crypto. You know the drill. Find the way through.
Are you okay, Supergirl?
Ooh, the red K around here must be pure. It's a lot harder.
Security alert. Security alert in Refinery 2.
Here we go. Let him have it.
Security to Refinery 2. Repeat. Security to Refinery 2.
pissing me off.
Supergirl, please calm down. Let me help you.
Yeah, you're right, Lucia. Place is starting to get to me. We gotta get moving. Can't take much more of this. Heads up. Crypto's found trouble ahead.
Not just any trouble. Red lanterns. Picking up 2 on my ring scans.
I see the rage in your heart, Supergirl. How brightly it burns. Pure and strong.
Shut it, Atrocitus!
Don't let him provoke you, Supergirl.
Prepare for aerial assault!
Where is she, Atrocitus? Where is Hope?
She belongs to Kryb now. Perhaps you'll be her first kill.
Oh, that is something.
Atrocitus is down.
Yeah, but his cat isn't.
Don't do something you'll regret.
We must show them our fury. Show them our rage.
right, bollocks, now.
Crypto!
You should take better care of your mongrel, Kryptonian.
Shut your mouth!
Supergirl, please calm down. Let me help you.
Don't tell me what to do!
Kara Zor-El of Krypton. You have great rage in your heart. You belong to the Red Lantern Corps.
Oh no.
Yes, where you belong. Where you were meant to be!
Enough, monster! You're finished! Crypto!
Kara, don't make a mistake you'll regret forever. As I once did.
You're right. Thanks. Won't happen again. Promise.
I will do what I can for Supergirl, but my priority here is rescuing Hope. It has to be.
At last, my thoughts are my own. It took a beating from you, a Kryptonian, and a Blue to make that happen. Painful, but worth it. Long has Kryb desired to destroy the Guardians and their pet Greens. This time, she may succeed. She's building an army, a super army. Better, as mighty as Kryptonians, without their weaknesses. No force will be able to stand against her forces once they're ready. Not Earth, not Oa, not even Apocalypse. It would be unwise for me to face Kryb in battle now. I am still vulnerable to her power. You would only be handing her another soldier for her cause.
I see that look on your face. You want to worry about someone? Worry about Kryb. I've been a Red Lantern before. I can handle it. Let's go. He'll be fine. My ring will help protect me from Red K. Look, we're wasting time. We need to stop Kryb.
We've taken Atrocitus and the refinery off the board, but there's still much more to do. Kryb will do anything she can to keep us away. From her, and from Hope. Glad I'm not the only one with a hopeful heart. We need to move fast, though. I don't know how much longer Supergirl can resist the effects of red kryptonite. Of course, the blue light can calm a raging soul, even that of a Red Lantern. So far, it's helped Supergirl, but that could change. We'll need to be careful.
Allied forces, this is Queen Mara. I request reinforcements at my position, immediately.
You heard the Queen. Let's go.
To me, my friends! To battle!
Well done. Come, let us discuss our next move. Your arrival is most fortuitous. We were ambushed by these creatures while scouting the area. Something must have provoked them into action. Something, or someone. Indeed, they came in through that hull breach. As long as it remains open, more of the creatures could gain entry and attack. Can you seal it?
That sunstone statue will have what we need to seal the hull breach. Got it! Let's go seal the breach. Awesome! That breach is sealed.
This is Aquaman. Our position is under attack by the trench. Need some backup here. Glad you could join us. These trench are no joke. Wow, remind me to never get you mad. have a minute. Let's strategize. There's some strange stuff going on down here. I mean, the trench working with brine hulks. Not something you see every day, you know? Afraid so. The brine hulks are bursting holes in the walls to let the trench in to raise hell. We managed to seal one before they opened more and swarmed us. Now that you're here, we can seal up the rest and stop these guys for good.
Okay, let's deal with the bad guys and seal those breaches.
Guy got called back to Oa on official Green Lantern business. That leaves the hunt for Kryb up to me. But I won't be alone, getting some help tracking her from the best boy ever. Krypto! Only a matter of time before that super nose of his gets the scent. And then, Kryb's in big trouble.
That does it. This breach is sealed.
Breach sealed.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That breach is sealed.
Breaches are sealed, but a bunch of trench made it in beforehand. They're heading underground to the west. Follow them!
In touch with the Blue Lantern, Lucia Caballera. Turns out her niece is being held prisoner by Kryb. And that's not good. I read the Justice League files on Lucia. She's had a rough road. But if leaguers like John Stewart and Adam vouch for her, that's good enough for me. Time for a team up.
Take out the eggs before this situation gets out of control. almost done. Ugh, what a mess.
Look, some trench are carrying eggs away. Let's follow them. See what happenens.
Let's follow them and find out. Look, they're taking the eggs into that alley.
Can you hear me? I need help!
The trench took those eggs in here. Somewhere. Place is heavily shielded. My X-ray vision's useless.
It's interfering with my ring, too. Life readings are sporadic. All of them. Even Hope's.
No time to waste, then. Let's hustle. Oh, look, a wall. Let's break it. A lot.
The eggs are saturated in Kryb's mind control.
Great. He's about to have an army of trench. Unless we take him out first. More eggs? These guys have been busy. Down. Let's go. Hey, think that big one will see reason and let us pass? Guess not. Take him down. Good night, big fella. You're done here.
Last of the eggs. Right, let's deal with the wall now.
Boom! That wall is done.
The equipment in here. I think Kryb's using it to mutate the trench.
One more read. This area's been flooded. Not good.
My ring's picking up active power in that console.
Bet you a big belly burger we can drain that flooded corridor with it. Water's draining. Let's go.
What? Did you see that?
I got nothing. Relax. We got this.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Whoa.
Hey, I just heard Hogan. It's Kryb's lab now. And we got this, Lucia, okay? She's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Alert! External threat approaching.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much. All will be well, right? Secure the active console while you can. You did it. That console is secure. It's back. Where's Aquaman? Some more, big stuff. Come get some.
All consoles secured. Security bypassed. Damn this interference. I can't detect hope with my ring.
We're almost there, buddy. Hang in there.
Who are these people?
They're silent school. Atlantean wizards, basically.
I'll work on opening the door. Watch my back, okay?
Let's take a look at the pods in here. See if we can learn more about Kryb's plans.
Kryb's been experimenting on new people. I heard a couple of them talking in their pods last night. They're from Atlantis. I think we're on Earth now. Underwater. If we're in Atlantis, maybe Aquaman will save us from Kryb and her monsters.
Skeletal network approved and capable of supporting super strength augmentation. Termination authorized. Used up and thrown away like garbage. Kryb's a monster. Let's check out another pod, okay? We need to know more. Subject P515. Supplemental report. The subject Trench, life form, rejected regeneration implants and succumbed to its own biovenom. Brutal. No one should have to die like that. Come on. Let's check out another pod. Just be prepared for more bad news. Subject FH179. Final report. Infusion of red kryptonite essence caused subject to enter a berserk state. This led to a complete energy projection overload and death. Infusing people with red K? What'd she think was gonna happen? Tea and cookies? Whatever. Time to check another pod for more nightmare fuel. Subject R87, final report. Initial integration of biosystems was promising, but led to a mental breakdown. Subject could only say the word rain in Kryptonian afterward. Rain? Damn. We gotta talk. Now. I figured it out. I know what Kryb's up to in here, and it's not good. She's trying to recreate the World Killers. Super soldiers of Kryptonian design, Rain's the name of their leader. If she's in league with Kryb. We don't have time for this, Lucia. It's time to go.
If they didn't know we were coming, they do now.
Let the kid go, Kryb.
Horrid, spiteful creatures. The girl is mine.
Get me out of here! Please!
It's okay, Hope. All will be well.
You should have quit when you had the chance, Kryb.
We're going to help you.
For a right kicking.
not letting her hurt you, okay? You're going down! Had enough? I'm just getting started. Feel that, Kryb? Feel the fear in your heart? What would Sinestro think of you now, huh? You will never know! Bad move, dummy! And now you're gonna pay for it! No! Stop!
That's enough, Kara. You need to calm down.
I don't think so. Not this time. All I have left is my rage!
Stop! This isn't you, Kara!
Kryb needs to be dealt with. You know this. Back off, both of you. You can't stop me.
We don't want to. Let us help you.
I'll show you, Sarah.
strong! Use that kryptonite to weaken it.
Don't you dare!
I think she's had enough of that. I'm here, Kara. All will be well.
Thanks, Lucia. You're a lifesaver.
You came. Hope, are you okay?
I knew you'd come, Aunt Lucia.
Aunt Lucia. I like the sound of that.
You heard me. My messages.
Yes. I don't know how, but I did.
I guess I have powers now. Kryb called them something.
Psionics, maybe?
Yeah, that's it. Psionics. I can't wait to make my own super suit.
Why don't we get you someplace a lot safer first? Okay?
Okay. Is it the Watchtower? If it is, can I meet Wonder Woman?
I think that can be arranged. Hey, I need to apologize for all this. All the kryptonite and the rage. If it weren't for you and Lucia, things could have been a lot worse. Yeah, the idea of Kryb having an army of world killers is pretty terrifying. 4 of them are bad enough. Hard to say. They left Earth some time ago, kept a low profile ever since. But if they were involved with all this somehow, with Kryb, I think I need to look into this.
Thanks for saving me. Hope that laser didn't hurt too much.
I don't know about you, my friend, but I'm ready for a nice, relaxing vacation. Someplace warm, I think, with no one trying to kill me or kidnap members of my family. She's a good kid, really special, in more ways than one. Kryb wanted to take advantage of that, of her power. I think so. Remember the vision I had of Hope and her mom? I think she did that, telepathically. She was trying to reach Esperanza, but found me instead. Yes, having powers that young will be a challenge, but she won't face it alone. She'll have me, and some pretty impressive friends in the Justice League to help out.
Well, we did it. We stopped Kryb. Can't wait to see the look on Guy Gardner's face. He missed out on an epic fight. Still a lot to be done down here, though. Aquaman and his people could use your help. Find him if you feel like pitching in.
Heard from Aquaman. There's been activity in the ruins of Argo City, still down at the bottom of the Atlantic. Arthur's scouts spotted an alien matching the description of Kryb there, and since it's going down in a Kryptonian place, they want a local to help out, so to speak. Since Argo's my hometown, I'm in. Kryb just made this personal.
There are golems doing Kryb's bidding at the main quarry to the north. Destroy them. Collect the kryptonite they carry in their innards and deliver it to be destroyed. Now!
There are Kryptonian robots on the loose near the refinery. Destroy them and collect their programming data so we can understand their objectives.
Okay, there are a bunch of trench raging in the lower city. Looks like they're coming in through big holes in the floors, so I need you to stop them and seal those breaches.
Many of my fellow Atlanteans have fallen under Kryb's control. I'd like your help in rescuing
My
and disabling the
brother-in-law
machines
Orm,
used
you
to
might know him
dominate
as
them.
Ocean Master, is under Kryb's control. He was spotted in a nearby park to the southeast. Take him down.